Salut, David Romney here. It's very early here in the morning in Fort Collins, Colorado. It's about 5 a.m. Good time for me to do some work, have some quiet in the house and do what I need to do. I wanted to give you an update on Evolving Seeds of Glory, which is the album that started 10 years ago. You might have seen glimpses here and there on my channel, and every once in a while I get back to it, but a big step has happened in the last few weeks, and the drums are finally locked. They're locked in. They're not mixed yet, but they're recorded, and it took me a long time to find the right drummer. And this album has been tracked several times by several friend drummers, which are excellent, but it just didn't match really what I had in mind, and I got the tracks. Nick DiVirgilio is recording drums. He has recorded drums. I have the drums imported in. They're not mixed yet, but they're there. And now these drums are going to work perfectly with the bass tracks, which were recorded by Randy George. Randy has recorded the bass tracks for the album, so those elements are going to stay there. There's a lot of keyboards that are going to stay also, and I recorded keyboards on there, but now I'm going to go back, make sure that everything locks perfectly, and start just rebuilding the final tracks for these 8 songs. The album started as a vocal-driven album. It was a thematic type of thing, very progressive rock type. It was a concept album. The story changed, and anyways, I'm not in the same place where I was 10 years ago when I started this, so the story is not relevant anymore. And I decided to keep this instrumental as of now, but I'm very excited about these songs. Even though they are instrumentally driven, they're very deep to me, and they have very deep meaning to me. So definitely progressive rock inspired. 8 tracks. All the tracks are kind of following each other, so if you press play, you're basically gonna have a journey for the 8 songs. You're not really gonna necessarily know where these songs begin or end, but it'll make sense once the album is done. So I've got a few snippets for you, and remember, these are not mixed, but I'm really thrilled to start the work of tracking these now. And yeah, so Randy George is on bass, Nick DiVirgilio is on drums, I'll be playing the guitars, a few guests here and there. Some guests have already recorded their parts, and more on that later. And yeah, I'm very excited about it, so bear with me as I record this, and please be patient with me, but it will come out, and any prog lover is gonna love this. So alright, that's it for me. I'm gonna go back to work, and I'll see you soon. Salut.